You're watching Steve TV.
That's the beach there. Can you see my finger? There's the trees. You can't see the beach for the trees, can you?
Really?
Why this area became famous, because it was one of the sites of one of the biggest environmental protests in Australia's history actually. So early 80s again, the government decided to build a road through from here to Cooktown, straight through all the virgin rainforest. So when people didn't know what they were going to do, they came up here and they had this huge protest. So it went on for months, people were chaining themselves to the bulldozers, climbing the trees, cementing themselves into the road. It was pretty full on, but that's when everyone in Australia started to hear about this place. And
this is great tribulation.
Because of that protest, and then eventually the government got their way and they put the road through. But they'd given the area so much exposure that people wanted to come up here and see what the fuss was about. Mid-1980s, tourism industry sort of took off in a big way, and then by the late 80s, all that increased awareness of the area has led to that World Heritage listing, so most of it became protected. So yeah, it's just a little decade. That was the town.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. The town of Canterbury Junction. 2 shops, no place to stay. But if you keep going on this road, guys, Bloomfield Track, you can go right to the top of Queensland, another 900 kilometres to get to the top. And it's very popular, not now, but from about May through to about October. Because if you go too early and it rains up there like it's about to on Friday, you can get stuck there for weeks. So everyone will be there's a lot of people hanging around at school holidays and alternative people that are in their 4-wheel drive for camp vans and just starting to head up this way. But yeah, if I was them, I wouldn't be going much further than this. It's a short trip, you never know where you're getting over again. Just going to sit here and sort of wait and see what this cyclone does. But in the dry season, it's fine. There's plenty of fishing up there and lots of national parks and stuff like that. So yeah, it's fine. But we only did about the first 10 minutes of it today, guys, just up in the creek. You get a bit of a taste of what it's like. You guys in the back seat are going to have fun now. It's a bit bumpy on this road.
A bit of a bumpy road now. We're like right in the heart of a tribulation. On the way to Armageddon Creek. What's it called? Armageddon. Oh my God.
It's a fallen tree.
The sanctuary.
Seen a little bit of cyclone like that.
is this like jungle all the way to Cooktown and then all the way up to the top. It's 100 miles to Cooktown.
On this road.
Yeah. 100 kilometres to Cooktown on this road. And then another 900 to the top.
On this road.
Yes. That's why you got to fly to get up there. It's just not people, it's just it's natural. Straight from the place. The natural frontiers. That's why the rest of the world looks at us and goes, oh my god, because they've filled up every space.
Yeah.
And we've still got places like this with like natural waterfalls. Okay, we're in cassowary country and we're looking for cassowaries. You found any yet, Vic?
Not yet.
Do you know what you're looking for?
Yes.
Can you describe a cassowary?
It's like a great big turkey.
With giblets under its chin. Big blue giblets under its chin and
Gobble gobble.
a big blue ridge on its head.
Yes. With one breathing toenail.
Yes. It's sharp enough to rip your guts
Yes,
out.
out.
Yeah.
Decapitate.
Decapitate. No, devour.
Yeah, yeah.
Bit of hurry. Cassowary contusion. Wow, look at that.
Good tree.
Yeah, check this tree out, guys.
Is this one tree?
This is a strangler fig in the right there, and you can see the strangler figs, they start life off a little bit differently to a normal tree. They start life off as a bird dropping. So the birds eat the figs, the birds fly around up there in the sun, and they deposit their droppings. If one of those bird droppings lands at the top of another tree up there in the sun, and the fig starts to grow, it sends roots down over the top of the tree. And eventually those roots hit the ground, they start sucking up water and nutrients, they get fatter and fatter. They totally surround the whole tree. And over a period of about 100 years this takes, mind you, it doesn't happen overnight sort of thing. It totally outcompetes the tree with sunlight, takes all the nutrients at the base, and yeah, just ends up, the host tree will just die and rot away, leaving the fig there by itself. So yeah, they're strangler figs. Very common in rainforest. That one's a small one, really. If you get up on the tablelands behind Cairns, there's a couple up there, the curtain fig tree and the cathedral fig tree. And they are massive. It's like 100 years old. They make a like a baby.
Well, we're here. There's a babbling brook. We're thinking about having a swim. Oh my god, it's treacherous. It doesn't get much more natural than this. Here we are amongst the roots on the fig tree floor. Thankfully I've still got my walking boots on. But navigating this, he's doing alright. He's got a walking stick and he's still doing better than I am. How beautiful is it though? All the rocks there in the water. Alrighty. Wow. Talk about secluded. Wow, look at this pool. Oh, there's little fish in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if there's crocodiles in there. Hope not. Thick stump. There's a stump for us here.
This is the swimming part, isn't it? We can swim here? Yeah. Right.
There's Vic. She's off. She's in. Cold. Behind you, your flip flop. Your thong's floating away.
So guys, the swimming hole's obviously right in front of us there. It's really deep. Ev and I are going to cut all this fruit open. In about 10 minutes time we'll tell you all about the fruit. But if you want to swim, now's the chance. Go for it.
What's the name of the creek? Emageddon. Fresh water.
Thank you.
Wait.
Zoom in on that
I went halfway in, but you know,
Don't go too close.
Vic's the adventurous one when it comes to water, funny enough. With that hair, she still managed to keep it dry.
Another one.
She's over there somewhere on the rock pile.
There you go.
Let's hope there's no... Are there crocodiles in this creek?
They'd only be freshwater ones.
They'd only
They
be
fly.
little ones, about 6 feet. There's Vic over there.
No, it's just about 6 here.
So are you staying there or are you going back in?
It's nice with a little group like this. There she is. Well, swim, don't walk, swim.
Then she'll mess her hair up.
Go on, go under. Oh, look how graceful this is. Look, viewers, Miss Vic's swimming. But you never thought you'd see that. I know I never thought I'd see it, but here we go.
Here comes the minky whale.
The minky whale. You're like Marianne and Ginger all rolled into one. And we've got some fresh fruit tasting going on over there as well. It's not bad. This is absolutely glorious here.
Yeah, it's really cold in there.
You get used to it quite quickly. It's not that bad.
2 or 3 days.
Your mother sounded like she was being murdered.
She's not used to going to sea. Even when we're on holiday, she makes sensitively something.
Cold water. Yeah. I think you'd be used to the cold coming from where you go.
Yeah.
So Vic, what do you reckon?
Yeah, no, you don't really.
Fantastic.
You know what we did today?
Fantastic?
Mum sits on this.
Did you get snow? Like big snow or no?
No barramundi there?
Yeah, in the last, like,
No, not in the airline
yeah,
show.
no, it just rained non-stop. Yeah.
No, there's no alligators. That's America.
Crocodile.
No salties.